Hey, Star, I wanted to thank you for taking time to speak with me today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um, you just released this last year a great album. I wanted to ask you, what lies ahead for you in the future?
I don't know yet. The future is insert for me, but I I'm just working on
Mhm.
my music. Do, do, Doing music is what I do in my life. I don't have another job. I just make music.
That is great, my friend. It's a great job, and I'm
Yeah,
sure
I love it.
you have to be very happy with the results you've received.
Oh, great, great. I'm pretty happy to hear it.
I wanted to ask if you could speak on one of the tracks on the album, which is Bleed and Pray. It's one of my favorites on the album.
Great, great. Yeah. Bleeding Praise about the cancer that my sister have cancer
Wow.
at that time, and she died in 2018. And the Bleeding Pray talks about the whole process of the disease
Hmm.
of my sister, and I put all my I how can I say it? I I put all my heart, all the feelings that I had at the time in
Sure.
the song.
And and we can relate on that. I just survived cancer last year.
Great, great. God bless you. I'm pretty happy to know it.
And another one of tracks that I wanted to talk about is
Hmm.
I wanted to say goodbye. I
I
wanted to
want to
ask
say
if you
goodbye.
could, yeah, I wanted to ask if you could speak on that track as well.
Yeah. I want to say goodbye is about a feeling that I had when my mom's died in
Hmm.
2002. My mom passed away at that time, and I feel that I needed to go to the cemetery to make a pray over his tomb.
Hmm.
So, and while I did not this, I could rest with his
Yes.
death. And because I was not in the funeral, I was so bad that I couldn't go to the funeral at the time. So I want to say goodbye. It's a narrative about this day when I was to cemetery to make a pray, and the cemetery is far from the city at the
Oh,
time in all darkness, and I at the night, and I did go there and did what I had to do.
sure. And the title Unexpected Greatness, I wanted to ask how it came to you.
I don't know, maybe because I'm not from a musician's family.
Hmm.
I'm the only musician in my
Wow.
family. Yeah, I think that because of this, and I have a talent. I do what all that you listen from my music was made just for me. So all recordings, I need to learn everything to do what I do.
And it's amazing what you do. You have a huge talent and a huge upside, my friend.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you about the album artwork. Can you describe the image that's on the cover?
The 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 cover is a picture of me and my mom when I was a kid, and I did the relation between unexpected greatness and this picture.
Sure.
And from that kid of the picture, you how can I say it? Uh, nobody knows what will what would
What lies ahead?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it. I was just a kid in that
Mhm.
picture, and my mom and nobody would know what I would be in the future.
Sure. And speaking of your growth as a musician, at what age did you begin?
I began 13 years old. I started playing acoustic guitar in my
Mhm.
house, and I learned alone. I never had a professor or
Wow.
something like this.
That's amazing, my friend, because you sure have a wealth of talent and it shows on this album. You've released
Yeah.
singles before this album, and I wanted to ask you what led to you to release a full-length album?
I will release the next album in this year, the first
Mhm.
semester. Will be called Last Lover 3. Yeah, yeah, I will put I think 10 or 12 tracks in this album. I already have these tracks, just need some adjustments, but
Mhm.
this album will be out in the first semester of 2026 this year.
And I wanted to ask you, you've done this journey up by yourself and for yourself. I wanted to ask you, along your path, was there any advice given to you along the way?
Um, I don't know. Can you repeat the question because I didn't get
Sure.
what you have to say.
This project has been totally you and for you. I wanted to ask you,
Mhm.
along your journey, did anyone give you any advice musically along the way?
No, no. All I know is I learned by myself.
Hmm.
I don't had a master or uh, somebody more experienced to give me some advice. You know, I learned searching for the lights on internet or
Hmm.
in books and these things.
And do you play locally?
Yeah, yeah. With my band, I am the only permanent member of my band. The two musicians that play with me are freelancers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's more flexible to me because I want in the future having a international career, and have a band is not an easy task, you know.
Sure. Absolutely.
And uh, it would not work to me have a band with another members, because I put a lot of effort in what I do, and it's hard to find uh, band members or partners to share your dream with them.
Absolutely. And I wanted to take a moment to tell you that I believe your goal of international success can be achieved very easily once people hear this album because I love this album from top to bottom, my friend.
Great, thank you very much.
I
My
think
intention,
I
but
think
you can
Heidi
speak.
all the time. Heidi is a great friend of mine. I thank her all the time
Yeah.
for sending me your info and everything because man, I feel like I missed the bus.
Great. Uh, Heidi is a great friend to me. I call her Irmã, that is sister in Portuguese.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know, and I have a lot of support from her, and yeah, my intention with with my songs is I want that my songs sound familiar,
Hmm.
Miller, you know.
Yes.
I heard once from my dad that when he was young, he listened the Beatles songs the first time,
Sure.
and whoa, I I I I listened the song before.
Hmm.
I tried to bring the this kind of thing.
Sure.
No needing a brainwashing. You
Yes.
you know what I want to say. Uh, the mainstream songs nowadays, you need to brainwashing the listeners.
Hmm.
They gain the listener by
Yes.
repetition. And my songs, I don't want to do the things this way. I want the people like my songs because my songs is good.
Absolutely. And the thing that sticks out to me, which few artists are very have trouble to convey, is upon listening to your album, I feel like in a way we are connected, and I know you because I can feel the stuff come from the heart.
Great, great. It's my intention. I don't make music to earn money. I make music because it's my mission. It's
Hmm.
what I am. I can't be uh, I can't be another thing in my life.
Sure.
I born to be musician, to make music, to sing, to play guitar. It's my it's what I am.
Right. And it definitely shows through in your music. And
Thank you.
speaking of your music, I wanted to ask you, what's the best way to get a hold of your music and any merchandising that you have?
Yeah, nowadays just on digital platforms you can
Hmm.
hear my music, you can listen to my music, and because it's very expensive here in Brazil to make a CD or vinyl.
Hmm.
I don't know how to say in English,
Yes,
but yeah, just we just have the digital platforms to promote our songs.
and we spoke about the upcoming release. I wanted to ask you, in comparison to the last album, I wanted to ask you, are there similarities?
Yeah, I don't know how to answer you this question because uh, I have my style. I have my
Hmm.
style of songwriting, of recording, but the where I put my effort is in identities of the songs.
Sure.
In the songs where if you pick up acoustic guitar and play my songs, any song, the person will like it because
Sure.
the composition is good. I don't need the production or nothing like this to make the song sounds good. I believe that the composition is the key to make a great song.
And there's news right now of, all this AI created music, and it saddens me to see it. And, because right now in America, there's a top number one country song in America is not done by an artist, it's done by a computer. And I
Hmm.
wanted to ask you, what are your feelings on that? And how do you see music in the future?
I think that it's just a trend. It's just a trend, and will pass in the short period of time. I think that uh, the the real musicians will carry on, will continue making music, and the AI can tell a real story.
Sure.
can connect with the people.
Right.
It is never will happen because people want to know about the history from another person,
Hmm.
not a computer and something artificial. And I believe that uh, the feeling that the AI never can replicate
Real
a
life.
human being thing. Yes, yes.
And it's so true. And I became a victim of that. It's been over a year ago. I reviewed an album and I
Hmm.
approached the band for an interview to find out that it's an AI band.
Hmm.
And upon listening to it, I was like, man, these are some of the catchiest choruses I've ever heard in my life, right? But then you start to, then upon further, after I found this out, I listened to it again and I noticed those subtle mistakes, the subtle moments, and the lack of emotion really stood
Hmm.
out.
Yeah, 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 you're right. Uh, Music from AI is empty, is no
Mhm.
soul,
Right.
is and don't connect with people. Don't
Sure.
connect. It's just as I said before, it's just a trend. It's just a new thing, but
Mhm.
will pass. It will pass.
Yeah, I hope so because it really is. It's hard for an artist now as it is being an independent alone, let alone to deal with something that's just thrown together like that.
Yeah, yeah. This is will split. I think that the AI will split the real musicians from the musicians that just do it to make money or another interest, you
Sure,
know?
absolutely. And I wanted to ask you, lastly, if you could give a message to your fans, what would you tell them?
Um, well, I want to say and to the fans that they just still supporting our real artists. Just believe in the real music and
Mhm.
the soul that have inside the music. You know, don't 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 treat music like anything. Treat music like a something special,
Sure,
something that will remarks in your life, in your history, and it's a very important thing. The best moments of our lives, remember of that song. You know, we have a particular song to the particular moments of our lives, and our journey as human being is made with these moments. So the soundtrack of these moments is it's very important.
sure, absolutely. Just like the picture on your album cover. I'm sure that when you see it, it evokes a song that maybe you were listening to at that time. I see
Yeah,
songs as
you're right.
like as just like photographs. Songs are like photographs. They take you back to the great moments of your life and they brings them back to you.
Yeah, you're right. Perfect. It is it.
Well, I wanted to thank you for taking time to speak with me. I can't wait to hear the new one, my friend.
Thank
Be sure to keep me up and in touch with it when it comes out. I don't want to miss the bus this time.
For sure, my friend. It's a big pleasure to me talk with you, and I'm pretty excited to release my new album.
I'm excited to hear it, my friend, and I wish you the best of days, my friend.
God bless you, Robert.
God bless you. Take care, my friend.
Take care.
Cheers.
Cheers.